to just get worse. Nothing ever gets better. We're going down this damn. Can't get our climbing out. We're just going deeper every time we try to climb. We just sink deeper into it. The matrix has us plugged in. A lot of people try and unplug. People are unplugged, but they're still having to lollygag around something that is none of their business anymore. They don't find any pleasure in it. They don't have any worth or value or interest in it. It doesn't give them any joy. It doesn't give them any passion. I'm stuck with I can barely even have coffee to drink. It's hard, I've already drank through all my booze again, and I can't ask for it. It's hard to even get gas. It's just having to ask at my age, and a lot of people living with their parents. It's ridiculous what's going on. I mean, you get the basic necessities. I'm a list of all. I just go for the regular. I don't care about having a bunch of stuff. I want to have what I need to be happy with, and it's just people, all these people around me, all these silly people acting all crazy about, oh, I want to have this and that. No, dude, I don't care about that stuff. I just want to, I just want to fucking, then this is just what I really need. But, and that's just simple things like maybe some booze to drink, maybe just a like roof, a little place no bigger than a garage. Fucking, you know, just the bare necessities. Just fucking through this crazy life, having all this fancy stuff. I don't give a not just the regular stuff. Like, I don't even play video games. I'm always doing everything on the internet. Listen to music occasionally. Most of the time, I'm just listening to these videos and making whatever. I've gotten to the point where I don't even know what is so crazy. It's just, no, I don't have any ideas anymore. Usually when I have a drink, it helps, but if I don't have a drink, it's kind of rough to come up with something to talk about. At the same time, it's like I take walks and things and get some exercise, that kind of thing. And, park, I like that. I managed to finally go swimming yesterday, even though I've been sitting in the car lately. It's just hard to even, I just sit in the car listening to videos. Daniel Nicky says hi. But anyways, it seems like we're just going through the same things, and a lot of people have jobs that they don't even like that much, and it doesn't pay that much, you know. I'm still probably gonna take a break, guys. It's just something better to do this evening. I can sub. Thank you, Daniel Nicky. I appreciate that. But it's like like I scroll through all these lives. I get on there. I don't know if you guys know about him, but Dr. Hard with the guy that rolls his teeth. I love that guy. That guy's amazing. People are always on there going, "Oh, stop, stop," and I'm one of the guys that are just making those funny faces and anything. Anyway, off topic. It's just the topic of this live is just I'm tired of life. It's just you go into do the work, everything is sometimes you get something you like and you end up having forced into something you don't like, and it's just sad that you got to even get on here and complain about stuff. I hope I sound well. Sometimes I play it back. It doesn't. Or it sounds all echoey and robotic or whatever. Hope like a machine talking. But anyway, you get on that StreamYard. They have the thing going around the avatar. I managed to put that on here somehow. It has that stuff on the right side. If anybody. It's easy to make a channel. All you gotta do is put your information in and get subscribers, and you can do whatever you want after a certain point. When you get more, you sure that you're always on par, always on task, keep a level head. Sometimes it's hard to wake up in the morning. Sometimes it's hard to feel like you're worth something. And people around you are always judging you. Parents especially, they try to impress people. You're just always trying to make sure that everybody thinks good of you, think that you're, got a good beat on things or whatever. But it's just, it can be very depressing sometimes because you're like, why am I here? What's the real purpose? I mean, if you're lucky enough to have something that you're happy with, then good. But most of the time, it's going to end up being difficult, or it's going to be like, okay, well, why am I really doing this? Or somebody else trying to put your boss or whatever, trying to put you into something you don't like. It could be anything. Uh, and no, whatever that means. Anyway, I'm just going on about how it is. It just seems like things just keep going the same way, and if there's another revolt, if there people ever do start fear-based society, guys, and it's just you know, or just people are afraid of losing their jobs. They don't want to. They think that they're where they need to be. It's just that's life. That's basically the attitude. A lot of people are stuck. A lot of parents, if they even care about them. I mean, a lot of parents, yeah, they just bring kids here because they just want to. I just want a baby. It's just a thing to do. They want to continue their legacy. They want to make sure that family goes on and what that sort of thing. But at the same time, is how the economy is, just what's going on in the world. You got to make sure if even these rich people, even they're miserable. The famous people, even they're miserable. You know? So it's just, you bring somebody in this world, you basically owe them everything. That child's gonna more than likely suffer, and if they find something they're passionate about, they're lucky enough, then good. But also, are just tired of it. Anyway, it just seems like it's just the same thing over and over again. That's what I'm getting at. Anyway, guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and fuck it in it there, and yeah, we'll see you guys next.